The Derek Jeter-led Miami Marlins needed to hit a home run with the 2018 MLB Draft. Instead, it just seemed to go out of its way to remind Marlins fans about all the home runs they lost this past offseason. With their first-round selection, the Marlins picked up Connor Scott out of Tampa Plant. He's a big, speedy center fielder with power potential. He batted .500 last season. He also moonlights as a lefty pitcher that can hit 93 miles per hour on the radar gun. Scott could be great. More from call to the pen. However, even that selection comes with some perceptual problems, which is an issue when it comes to the Miami Marlins franchise, for the only reason the Miami Marlins make that pick is the fact that they chose to break up the best outfield in the majors this winter. You don't need a Connor Scott if you still have Marcell Ozuna, Giancarlo Stanton, and Christian Yelich. Worst still for the Miami Marlins ownership, when you throw out the pitching ability, that Connor Scott description doesn't sound all that different from Lewis Brinson. You remember, the #1 prospect that the Marlins received for Yelich, that is currently batting way below the Mendoza line with a .161 average. Either way, the optics aren't great. Starting pitcher or infielder would have been a far safer territory. Even before the death of Jose Fernandez, starting pitching has been the Achilles heel of the Marlins for roughly a decade. Martin Prado can't stay healthy. No one expects Starlin Castro not to be traded. Why not take local star infielder Tristan Casas? Or University of Florida pitching ace Brady Singer? Or any player that had played college ball? The Marlins have had a horrible track record recently with high school talent. Instead, they went outfield. Young outfield. Yes, it is the Miami Marlins' biggest hole right now. But every Marlins fan knows it didn't need to be that way. Marlins prepping for final blow to fans is aggravating as seeing that outfield focus was, indeed, 2 of their first 4 picks were outfielders. The real concern with this Miami Marlins draft lies elsewhere. For the first 2 days of the 2018 MLB Draft have done nothing but scream that 2018 will be the last time you see JT Realmuto in a Miami Marlins uniform. The club's first 6 selections in this draft, 3 of them were spent on a catcher. That's a sobering dose of reality for any fans that had hoped JT Realmuto might become a franchise cornerstone. Again, the outfield thing? Annoying, but minor. In fact, there might have been mass cheers if that second drafted outfielder was Griffin Conine, son of the Miami Marlins legend. Sadly, Toronto took him 52nd overall, 1 pick before Miami's second selection. But the all but preordained departure of Realmuto? Tough pill to swallow. For most clubs, the draft is a chance to look to the future excitedly. For the Miami Marlins in 2018, though, so far, it has just been a reminder of just how long the road ahead might be.